Hey everyone, we are in Mount Washington taking a neighborhood tour. This is an awesome neighborhood with plenty to offer. Look at that view. And we are going to drive through the neighborhood. Let's do it. As we get started on our tour of Mount Washington, just a quick reminder on the purpose of this video. If you are a current or former resident or have some connection to Mount Washington, then I hope this video offers some nostalgic and entertainment value. However, my true purpose with this video and my entire YouTube channel is to give information to prospective Pittsburgh residents exploring neighborhoods and potential places to live. If you appreciate this hard to find and educational content, please give me a like and a subscribe. With about 9,000 residents, Mount Washington is the largest of the hilltop neighborhoods. It is located just south of downtown Pittsburgh and the confluence, or the point, where the Allegheny River and the Monongahela River form the Ohio River, hence the three rivers of Pittsburgh. As the name suggests, Mount Washington is one of the highest points in the region and offers spectacular panoramic views of Pittsburgh, where you are eye level with the soaring skyscrapers of the Golden Triangle. To access Mount Washington by car, you can either come up P.J. McCardle Roadway from the entrance of the Liberty Tunnel, or travel the backside of Mount Washington on Sawmill Run Boulevard and come up Shaler Street, Woodruff Street, or Warrington Avenue. But perhaps the most scenic and popular way to get to Mount Washington is riding up one of two inclines, the Duquesne or the Monongahela. I suggest going to Station Square and then taking the Mon Incline, where you can check out multiple lookouts on Grandview Avenue and easy access to the businesses on Shiloh Street. The area of Mount Washington was previously called Coal Hill, as it contained one of the most valuable deposits of bituminous coal in North America. The coal not only fueled the economic development of Pittsburgh, but brought an influx of new residents to this neighborhood. But traveling up and down Mount Washington, well, particularly going up after a long day of work, led to the creation of the inclines. Not only did the original inclines carry passengers, but also horses and freight. So besides the great views and the convenient location, why else do people choose to live in Mount Washington? Well, people love that it is a very walkable community and there are tons of businesses throughout Mount Washington. Convenience stores, gas stations, grocery stores, coffee shops, salons, banks, daycares, pharmacies, and 25 restaurants. Some of my favorite places include the Summit for some great drinks, Grandview Bakery for some tasty sweets, and Altius for a romantic date night. Perhaps the crown jewel of Mount Washington is Emerald View Park. See what I did there? Emerald View Park was created in 2005 and is in the shape of a horseshoe surrounding Mount Washington. It was created from a network of existing parks, greenways, and wooded hillside trails. The existing parks include Grandview Park, which is a great spot to check out the city without all the tourists, Olympia Park, which includes an off-leash dog park, and Mount Washington Park, which has hilly terrain and was once known as Goat Park. Thanks to the efforts of numerous community organizations and the city of Pittsburgh, the current green spaces in Mount Washington have overcome environmental degradation and have a clean and bright future ahead. Check out the link in the description for more details about Emerald View Park. Mount Washington appeals to lots of different people and ages. If you have school-age children, the assigned public schools include Whittier K-5, which is one of the higher performing neighborhood schools in the city, South Hills Middle School, and Brashear High School. Outside of Mount Washington, other school options include magnet schools, charter schools, and private schools. There is a link in the description for a school choice guide for residents of the city of Pittsburgh. Other than learning about some of the amenities in Mount Washington and getting a close-up look at the neighborhood as we drive through, many of you are probably wondering about the real estate market. Mount Washington has been a steady performer. It is a desirable neighborhood, but prices are not at the very high end like you might see in the Mexican War Streets, Lawrenceville, Shadyside, or Squirrel Hill. As you can see, the housing inventory is relatively old. You can find a fixer-upper at a reasonable price, but it'll likely take a lot of work. Plus, you'll be competing against a lot of investors that are making a big push into Mount Washington. Move-in ready homes with 3 to 4 bedrooms will be closer to $300,000 depending on quality and location. Keep in mind there are numerous high-end luxury homes with gorgeous views of the city, but I have excluded those homes from my analysis. In the last 12 months from when this video was recorded, there have been 182 homes sold in Mount Washington at a median sales price of $230,000. These homes were on the market an average of 16 days, and the average price per square foot was $180. If you would like to see a list of homes currently for sale in Mount Washington, check out the link in the description. The list constantly refreshes and is always up to date. If you are thinking about buying a house in Mount Washington, please reach out and I'd be glad to help. I hope you enjoyed our tour of Mount Washington. Be sure to check out all my other neighborhood tours. Have a great day.